Hello, welcome back to GameSpot's coverage of E3 2013. Khaled from Big Point is here to show us Merc Elite.
Merc Elite, yes.
Please explain to me what this video game is.
Absolutely. So that's our latest game and the most ambitious game we've ever done at Big Point. It's a game we've been working on for 2 years. We have 40 talented developers recruited for that. It's the first military-themed MOBA game.
Okay.
So, you've seen a number of MOBA games right now.
I've heard of the MOBAs.
Yes,
they seem to be everywhere.
Yes,
I can't
absolutely.
turn a corner on the internet without hitting a MOBA.
After the success of Dota and League of Legends,
Absolutely,
people have always tried to replicate that. But we saw the space. We love the kind of real-time strategy gameplay, but at the same time, I used to be a pro gamer on Counter-Strike. I love playing
Amen, brother.
shooters.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. 1.6?
Absolutely, are you kidding? Source, no way. So Counter-Strike was incredible, but I love the gameplay of MOBAs, I love the way it is, but I cannot deal with magic, monsters and all that stuff, man. Fantasy team doesn't work for me. So first we decided let's do a military-themed MOBA game, and actually realized there's none in the market right now. Second, I didn't want to replicate kind of gameplay that was already in the market. I'm tired of seeing exactly the same thing done again. So we did a custom-built gameplay to integrate tactical shooting to a real-time environment in a MOBA game.
Okay, so you're kind of straddling like a genre line here.
So actually we're saying MOBA so that people can understand it, but actually the gameplay has been custom-built for that game.
Okay,
when
cool.
the game gets out, there is nothing like it in the market.
Awesome. If we can have a look at the gameplay, that'd be great. So you've been working on this for about 2 years. What gameplay mechanics happen in a realistic military type MOBA that you wouldn't have in a fantasy one?
Sure.
Like ranged
warfare?
So
for first here you have to you're playing a mercenary as a team of 5 and you have to play against 5 other guys. So first you have actually to take cover. You have to defend yourself. So if you're in that element, we have this arc of blue. If you receive a bullet from that area, you only take 10% of the damage.
Okay.
So the positioning is critical. Also, it's your mercenary. You have to aim and shoot. Unlike all the other MOBA games, it's actually really action-packed. You actually have to keep clicking and keep shooting so you don't get bored. And also, we created Domination Mode. So you have a map with 3 domination points. As soon as you control more than your enemy team, their hit points go down. So actually, there's no gold grinding, there's no minion killing. It's all about getting to the other guy and killing him. So it's really intense, 15 minutes matches. Because I told you I used to be a pro gamer. Now I kind of have a job. I don't have time to play an hour in a row, I need to basically get my adrenaline hits during the day. So what we found amazing about this game is actually you really have to be smart about it. You have to play well with your other colleagues, like you used to do in Counter-Strike. What I loved about Counter-Strike is even if the guys were more skilled than you on the other team, if they were not playing together,
absolutely,
they were losing. And we're seeing that in the game right now. So if you have a team of 5, because every time you do a match, you earn currency and experience, and then you can basically buy new skill and new perks for your Merc and getting to new tiers. And for the closed beta that we're doing right now, you have team of 5 Mercs which are more experienced, are doing more damage, but if they're not playing together, if they're not organized, they're going to lose against a team of 5 people working together. We've spent a lot of time working on the balancing for that.
So you got 15-minute gameplay, so that means, is that across all game modes? Is it more of a time limit? Most points rather than...
So basically each of the teams start with 500 points of life, and we've done a number of matches, as you can imagine, in the closed beta, and usually the matches range anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. But we don't have a time limit.
Not
it's
a set
when
time.
the other team... But what we saw, what was amazing is actually we had a number of turnovers.
Oh,
so
really?
we had a team that was actually winning against the other, but eventually the other got organized and they ended up winning, which is also critical in this kind of game.
Which traditionally in a lot of MOBAs, at least in the Dota and League of Legends, you often know when the tide has shifted,
course,
and it's usually just a matter of time until the game is over.
In this game at the moment, it's not the case, because what I was really missing, I used to play CS a lot, and for me, just the fact that you can be smart about it, you can turn the tide along the play, and that you really have to train, get to learn the maps as deeply as possible with your colleagues. And as a first-person shooter player, I love playing StarCraft. I sucked at it. I love playing the game. But I always felt God, if I could have a strategy game where I can put my skill to play, or actually have to think where I need to position myself, how I need to play with the others, it was really good for me. And what we did is we created 5 different types of mercenaries, each with his unique skills, his unique element of gameplay. So if you play one or the other, you're going to have a complete different experience. And as you keep gaining experience, as you keep gaining currency, you're going to be able to specialize your Merc. And as you get to the new tiers, it's going to be looking completely different. It's going to be playing completely different as well. So that's something that was really important for us.
Awesome. Khaled, thank you very much for coming over and showing us Merc Elite. Could you tell the folks at home when it's available?
Absolutely.
And also what platforms?
Of course. So the game is on the browser. So you saw the graphics. We're really proud of that. It's powered by Unity. It's in closed beta in Europe right now, but it's going to be available in the fall for everybody. And it's Merc Elite, mercelite.com/beta. And we'd love to have you around.
Awesome. Khaled, nice to meet you, buddy. Thanks very much for showing around.
Bye-bye.
Only one game left. Look at you're a busy boy. Sorry, I like it. It's like I'm getting out of here. E3 still running. There's only a couple of hours left of E3, folks. But we got one more game left, and it's Payday 2. So stick around, and then we're gonna have an edited wrap up, and then we're all gonna go home to the hotel and get drunk. So stick around. 5 minutes.